Given triangle ABC is similar to triangle ACD and is similar to triangle CBD, solve for the variables. Let's take a look at the figure and highlight the three triangles. Triangle 1 being the large triangle, triangle 2 being the medium triangle, and triangle 3 being the small triangle. Using the three triangles here, triangles 1, 2, 3, let's draw them separately and label the vertices. So this will be triangle BCA, and this will be triangle DCA, and the small triangle, triangle 3, will be triangle BDC, where the short leg of triangle 1 will be 6, the long leg is 8, for the hypotenuse is C, for the medium triangle the short leg is M, while the long leg is N, and the hypotenuse is 8. And finally, the small triangle, we have the short leg of P, long leg of M, and hypotenuse of 6. So in order to solve for the variables M and P, to set up proportion, but before we do that, let's find first the value of C, which is the hypotenuse of the large triangle. So let me zoom this in and find the value of C. So to do that, let's apply the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Where A is 6, we will square that, and B is 8. Let's square that and add them together. Gives you C squared. Square of 6 is 36. Square of 8 is 64, is equal to C squared, and that's 100, which is equal to C squared. Now, to undo squaring, let's extract the square root of both sides. So therefore, C is equal to 10. So the value of C is 10. Now, since this is 10, we can now solve for the variables M, N, and P. I will compare short legs of triangles 1 and 2 and hypotenuses of triangles 1 and 2, set up the proportion to solve for the variable M. So let me go ahead and zoom this in. So it's going to be 6 over M is the same as 10 over 8. So 10M is the same as the product of 6 and 8. That gives us 10M is equal to 48. M is equal to 4.8. You can also set up your proportion horizontally. If you want, you can compare 6 to 10, M to 8. So it would appear as 6 over 10 is equal to M over 8, and you will end up with the same answer, okay? So let's go ahead and solve for the variable N. So we know that M is 4.8. Now for N, we can compare 8 to N, the long legs of triangles 1 and 2, and the hypotenuse of the same two triangles, 10 over 8. So we write 8 over N is the same as 10 over 8. So that gives us 10N is the same as 8 times 8, which is 64. Divide both sides by 10, so N is equal to 6.4. And finally, to find the value of P, let's compare P and 6, the short leg and the hypotenuse of triangle 3, and the same parts of triangles 1, short leg to hypotenuse, so we'll end up with 6 over 10 is equal to P over 6. Cross multiply, 10P is equal to 36. Therefore, P is equal to 3.6. So there you have it, how to use similar right triangles in finding the missing side lengths. Thank you.